Well, as you probably know by now, Leigh and I are always looking for new things to try here in the Bay Area.
And mead, it may be the oldest form of alcoholic beverage, but chances are you're like us and you'd never tried it. So Gail and I took our Let's Try It series to West Florida's only meadery to see how it's made and what it tastes like.
Garagiste Meadery is in the heart of Tampa Heights, a booming area for craft food and drink, but what is mead?
All forms of alcoholic beverages have some form of sugars to start, and so for beer that is boiling malt, and for wine that is using grapes, for mead that is using honey.
Chad Wiltz began his love for mead 4 years ago and started making it at home.
So you start giving it to family and to friends, and they start giving it to their friends, and next thing you know, you're invited to a festival or two, and people are like, hey, where can I buy this? And you're like, I've got a real job.
Now it actually is his job.
The vast majority of our honey comes right here from the Lakeland area.
They go through 1,000 to 2,000 pounds of honey a month.
And it's a relatively straightforward process. We take honey, we take water, and then whatever we're going to mix it with. Maybe that's a fruit, maybe that's an herb.
2 to 3 months later, it's ready to drink.
Our peanut butter and jelly products tend to sell pretty quickly. The last one we did was over 1,500 bottles, and they disappeared in 24 hours.
And how do people know?
So social media, Facebook, Instagram. We've done no real legitimate forms of advertising other than social media and word of mouth.
Speaking of mouths, let's taste it.
There's the coffee product we talked about. And only because it's kind of the one that put us on the map, I do want you to try the peanut butter and jelly concepts.
It's crazy how different they taste.
I've discovered today that I have a need for mead.
Based on the number of awards they've won, Gail's not the only one.
By the way, garagiste is a French word meaning someone who makes things in their garage, which is how Chad, of course, how he got his start. But he told us just a few years ago there were less than 100 licensed meaderies in the country, and now it's nearly 4 times that. So this ancient drink is resurging.
Wow. I think it's so cool, and the fact that they can't even keep the stuff on the shelf.